Hello my loves, welcome. My name is Sarah. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today's healing energy transmission is for cutting cords, severing ties energetically with people that you no longer want to have in your proximity, people who are energetically draining you, people that you feel are hooked into your being and creating discord, throwing you off center, throwing you out of balance, draining you in any way. This is most often family members, and it can happen through work colleagues, community members. Families especially good at hooking into our tender spots. All you need to do to receive this healing energy is to nod or affirm yes, and I acknowledge that all healing comes from the divine, calling in the angels, spirits and guides of highest good today to work with us. Go ahead and take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just bringing your attention and awareness to your physical body and the emotional aspect of your being. Allow to surface in your mind where you feel like somebody is pulling on your attention, whether they're occupying your headspace, whether they're on your mind or in your heart, whether you feel a tangle or a hook from this person, if there's discord or disharmony, or if you're with somebody and after a period of time you feel drained, you can guarantee that this person's hooked into your energy and siphoning. So just allow the person or the feeling to surface of where you feel that being drawn out of your body. Maybe it's your power center in your solar plexus, maybe it's your heart, maybe it's your mind. Just allowing to surface who and where this siphoning is happening. I'm feeling called to bring in Archangel Michael for protection and to ask his blessing to remove these cords. Once you're aware of the person and the location in your physical being where you feel the pull, allow in your mind's eye to surface what that energetic cord looks like. It could be anything from a gossamer, thin thread, silky material, very delicate. It could be a twisted, gnarly, tangled, umbilical cord type energy. Clearly got one of those going on. So woo! It could be a thick, tangled, gnarly, like umbilical cord kind of energy. It could be like solidified, like wooden or cement. What does that cord look like? Just allow that to surface in your mind's eye. And don't worry if you can't get a visual. It could just be a sense. Some people think in words. And as you bring this into your focus, bring this into your awareness, we're going to allow those cords to be cut. This blade has been consecrated There's a process of calling back your energy, reclaiming what is yours. And it may surface in your mind where you leak energy, where you give yourself away, where you become absorbed in other people's lives. Maybe you're a very giving, empathic person, and you give of yourself freely. Maybe you lack boundaries, and you're like a sponge. Sometimes these corded energies come in from childhood through to parents, through to the mother, through to siblings, through to family members. Other times you recreate them in experiences in your life. Perhaps you've had an energy kind of imprint implanted from the womb, and then you recreate that years later in relationship. Just becoming aware of the dynamic and the benefit to you being corded to another person. Maybe there's a fear of abandonment here. Maybe there's a fear of rejection, neglect. Maybe there's a financial connection and dependency, when the fear of letting go of this energy brings up your fear of stability, financial independence. What is the source behind the cording? And just allowing yourself to feel whatever it is, the source point of why you create these energy contracts and binds. Little tendrils that start out and then grow deeper roots as time goes by. This is an extraction of those tendrils, no matter how calcified and solidified they may be in your being. Just drawing the energy back once the energy has been released. Just tucking the folds of those little tendrils back into the tissues and cells of your own body, a reclaiming of your own sovereignty, a reclaiming of your own agency, a reclaiming of your own independence. And with that, a huge infusion of trust that you have everything you need within yourself to generate independence, stability, that the universe has your back, the universe has your front, the universe has your sides, the universe has your inside out, back to front, upside down, no matter which way you come. Even if you're a hot, discombobulated mess, the universe has you. And trust that you will find your way in all ways and always, and what you need by claiming your agency and your sovereignty will come to you step by step. You may not see the bigger picture right now, but you will have what you need. And the clarity that comes when your energy is not tangled with another, what is in alignment for you, what will serve you and your highest good in the most profound way. Without the influence, without the enmeshment, without the entanglement with another being. Because let's be real, each and every one of us wants to be independent. Each and every one of us wants to be stable and sovereign in our own right. There goes the throat. Finding your own voice, speaking your truth. Sometimes that's part of finding your way as you disentangle. And just sealing. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Being mindful as you do this meditation that those little tendrils are habitual and patterns of behavior maybe have been ingrained for some time, and you may look to repeat old cycles, repeat old patterns, repeat old dependencies. So just watch this as often as you need to stand on your own 2 feet and find your balance. Reclaim your power. Find your voice. Speak your truth. And know who you are in your own skin and what you need to fulfill yourself without anybody else's influence. Yes. Bless, my loves. Bless. More power to ya. To seal that in. May you be free. Free and sovereign. Vision.